Hi, this is Iggy. I just came back from going out to eat, and it brought up some things I thought I'd talk about. Sorry about the ums, it's just a bad habit of mine. They messed up my meal, and since I can only eat just a little bit at a time, messing up my meal makes me kind of cranky. And I was polite, but, I was insistent that they do it correctly. And I was thinking, we all think our lives will be so different when we lose weight. And not that I'm, at my goal weight or anywhere near it, but it comes to my mind that, I'm not a different person. I'm just not as much of a person as I was. And, I'm still me inside. I just don't have people stop and point and stare when I walk by anymore, which is a good thing. I feel like a normal sized person now. I did have an off-scale victory. I went clothing shopping, which I've been doing a little too much of lately. I need to stop. I bought this shirt, and I had seen a skirt there that I thought was really cute, and the saleswoman came over and asked if she could help me, and I was looking at the skirt, and I said, oh, it doesn't come in ginormous size, and she said, oh, you're not big, you don't need that size. And I'd never had anyone say that to me before, and I thanked her for saying that. It was kind of awesome, because I still think of myself as ginormous. I have started drinking coffee, and I wish someone had told me this before, but drinking hot liquids really does decrease my appetite. Now, I do remember drinking a lot of hot tea when I was on my 2 weeks of clear liquid diet, but I haven't drank any since then, and I don't know why I started drinking coffee, but it really decreases my appetite, and it's yummy, and I wish I had done this before. I use sugar-free vanilla caramel coffee mate in it, and 2 Splendas, and I'm good to go. And I guess it's the hot temperature, makes my tummy go, that must be soup or something, and it's all happy. So, I've been drinking quite a bit of coffee. I make sure I get decaf now, otherwise I'm really jittery. I've been on vacation this last couple of weeks. I did a couple of ghostly things. I went to the Phantom's Feast with my bestest friend, Julie, and that was fun. It's at the Kansas City Renaissance Festival, and they put on a night with Dracula, and it was kind of cheesy, but you go, you have a meal, and the people who do the play interact with the audience, and it's kind of fun. And then I watched Chip Coffey. He's a psychic that used to be on Paranormal State. I went to St. Louis to watch him give a speech, and then we went to the Lemp Mansion, which is one of the most haunted mansions in the United States, and he tried to communicate with the spirits, and he used a flashlight and had them turn the flashlight on and off, and I don't think it was a trick. He wasn't touching the flashlight, but it would come off and on with questions that he asked. So that was pretty cool. We were communicating with spirits. Or, if you want to believe that, we were communicating with spirits. I'm gonna say I probably believe that, because I've had really strange things happen to me that, show there has to be something beyond this life. And back to this life, I've been trying to get my protein in. I have to calculate it every day. I have to drink 2 protein drinks pretty much to get it all in. Like today I've had 2 protein drinks. Nope, I still need to drink my other one, sorry. I had a protein drink, I had some fillet of trout, I had 1 protein bar, but it was only like 9 grams of protein in that. So I think I'm up about 50 grams of protein now, and I need 65, so it'll take another protein drink to get me up to that. And it's getting late, and I need to get to drinking that. It seems like a lot to get in a day. I know that's the amount of protein I need, and I really don't need to lose more hair, so I'm going to get my protein in. I've been really good about taking my iron. I was really deficient in iron, and so now I have to take like 4 45 milligram iron tabs a day, and I take a stool softener with that because we all know what iron does to you. So far I haven't had any constipation issues since I've been doing that. I get my vitamins in every day. I do not take extra calcium, but I do drink a crap load of milk every day, and my calcium level was fine when I found out that my iron level was not fine. So if my calcium level stays up, the next time I get my labs drawn, I'll know that I'm drinking enough milk and eating enough cheese and things to keep my protein up. So it's November, it's Thanksgiving. I am off Thanksgiving this year. I promised to go eat, oh, excuse me, I had an eyelash that was itching there. I promised to go to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and I don't think I'm going to have, issues with eating. I just eat what I can, and they do tend to try to force dessert on me, though. And, honestly, I don't want it. I had a hankering for some pumpkin pie here last week, and so I took sugar-free vanilla pudding. I mixed a can of just pureed pumpkin in it, and half a container of Cool Whip Light, and put some pumpkin pie spices in it, and then I would eat like 1 cup of that, and I'd take 1 ginger snap and squish it all up and mix it in. That was like pie crust, and it was awesome, and totally took care of that pumpkin pie craving. Actually, it was a little better than pumpkin pie, so you might want to give that a try. Very easy to mix up, and keeps for several days. So, I don't know why I couldn't have eaten like this before I had surgery, but obviously I couldn't, and so I'm really happy that I did have the surgery. I'm happy I haven't had any complications so far. I feel pretty lucky in that area, and I hope y'all are doing as well, and happy Thanksgiving. Bye.